The amount of suffering that you understand, the amount of pain that you've gone through makes you appreciate the happiness and the beautiful moments with much more intensity. This whole thing about suffering. Yeah, it sucks. Really bad. Really, really bad. But we all live on this side of suffering. On this side. This nice box that's very comfortable that we know when everything is going to happen. We're in it, and it's good. We know how things will end. It's those few people who are ready to face suffering. Once they get through it, ask them how they feel now and how much they grew in that short time. They grew much more than others because they dared to step outside themselves. On the other side of suffering is greatness. We are meant to climb uphill, and when you reach the top, you want to stop and enjoy the view. But next, you want a taller hill in the distance. It's the climb that gives us our value. Most of the good feelings we have come from working towards a goal. In a way, you want a goal that you can never fully reach, right? So you can always get closer to a goal that seems to move away as you approach it. You might think that's frustrating. It's like Sisyphus pushing the rock up the hill. But it's different because as you chase that goal, you grow stronger and your life becomes better and fuller. You want your dreams to guide you so you can always reach for something greater and nicer. That's who you are. You're here to live, not to just exist. You wouldn't have prayed the way you did if you hadn't felt pain. You wouldn't love as deeply if you hadn't been hurt because you know what it feels like to hate someone. So you choose not to go down that road. Emotions don't matter here. This is my dream. This is what I will do. I will do the things I don't feel like doing. I will do the things I don't want to do. I will do the things that are hard for me, that don't come easily to me. I'm going to get up and do it. You can live your life by how you feel. You can't let your feelings decide what you will or won't do today. Get that fire inside you and make it happen out there until you feel the fire in here. Leave it all here, and you can expect everything out there. That's how it works. When you leave it all here, friends, you have the right to expect it all out there. It doesn't work the other way. You can't give less than your best here and expect anything but a less than great life out there. Running over 12 miles a day, doing 800 push-ups, lifting weights every day, working 2 jobs, and stepping out of my comfort zone at the club isn't easy. But it's worth it. If you think it's just about fitness, you're wrong. If you think it's just about money, you're wrong. It all comes back to one main point, my friend. I'm waiting for the mindset. The mindset to keep going no matter what happens. Nothing should be easy. If it's easy, it won't be worth it. Many people like to take the easy way out and celebrate things they didn't really work for. Facing challenges, letdowns, and failures helps you value your success more. It prepares you for when you reach your goals. And if you get knocked down again, you'll know how to get back up quickly because you've felt that struggle before. Life keeps pushing you, so you must bounce back from all your failures and doubts. Keep fighting, keep standing up, and never give up. We should all agree on this. If you've been hurt before, you know that feeling. So bring it on. One thing in life is that suffering never ends. It doesn't care if you're black or white, poor or rich, where you're from, or how you were raised. It will keep coming for you. Stay home. It hurts when we lift these weights and try to reach a goal. It hurts. It's painful. It's hard. It's heavy. I don't want to do it. I'm sweating. I'm bleeding. I'm crying. I'm suffering. But after I suffer, there is a reward. We spend too much time thinking about how bad it hurts instead of how good the future will be after the pain. So after the blood, after the sweat, after the tears, after I've cried, I want to use the pain to help me. At what age should you have everything figured out? For us normal people, it takes time. You have to grow and change in life. If you have a big dream, you might not be the right person yet to achieve it. You keep moving toward it and do what you need to do, but you also learn and gain experience as you grow. Do you still struggle with everything you talk about? Yes, I totally get it. I don't have everything figured out. I am right there with everyone else. People see what I do and may judge me, but they weren't there during the hard times. They weren't there through sleepless nights, pain, trauma, or tears. They didn't help you up. You did that. So why should they judge you? They don't know what you are capable of, my friend. They don't see what you can do. They don't know your skills. So you keep going and find a way. You find a way to keep going because nobody can say anything when you pulled yourself out of the dark. When you brought yourself back into the light, my friend, they have no say in your life. So you keep going. We all have our struggles. We all have to face them, including me. I want to tell you something. When you do everything you can to be the best version of yourself, there will always be someone trying to take that away from you. The best way to get past this is to have faith. It doesn't matter what you believe in, as long as it's something positive that helps you through it. Imagine if you could use pain as fuel. Imagine if you could use pain as a guide. Imagine if you could let pain push you, train you for the stages and places you need to go, the tables you must sit at, and the stages you must stand on. What if pain could make you stronger? What if pain could help you reach higher, jump farther, and run faster? What if pain could actually help you? What if not all pain is bad, but it's a way to grow? I'm feeling sick right now, friends. I can't just run away. In a world where everyone is so cozy, why not be the one who gets a little uncomfortable? Why not be the one who takes on the challenge? Why not be the one who never quits? Why not be the one who keeps going? If you just want to be spoiled, if you want to be easy, and if you want to feel sorry for yourself, you won't get far. We need to become stronger. To change, you have to act. You must put in the effort when no one else cares. You know, no one cared if I practiced. No one cared if I worked out. If you want to change, you must put in the work even if nobody cares. The only person who needs to care is you. How little sleep can you handle while playing the game? So you're asleep. You know, kids, Natalia had a tough health issue, and you stay up all night. But then you still have to go out and perform because fans and teammates don't know. They don't care, and they shouldn't, that you were up all night. You have to perform, right? So you just have to go to work. That's respect. That's it. So why wait for someone to tell you it's okay? At least you did your best. Your best isn't good enough. Your best doesn't work. You need to do more than your best. You need to show the world that you're here. You need to show the world that you're different. You're stronger. You care more. You believe in yourself. When everyone else puts you down, you get up the next day and say, I can do this. I live for this. I am this. You can't stop me from being who I am, what I am, and what I believe in. You don't fit into this world. You don't fit into my life. You don't fit into my person. You don't fit into my passion. You don't fit into my strength. Do you know why? Because you aren't strong enough. You're not willing enough. You're not passionate enough. And do you know why I'm so passionate? Because the rest of the world doesn't get my passion. Others don't want my passion. They think my passion is too much. I'm going to give you a bit more. You know why? Because passion is what makes me who I am now. I believe you're stronger than that. And I believe you're capable of much more. So bring it out. Bring it out every single day you live on this earth. Bring it out every single day you wake up. Bring it out every single day. Show the best version of yourself, my friend. Because we still have work to do. See the hurt as a chance. You gave me a chance to change myself. You gave me a chance to rise from the place you left me. You thought I was done. I'm coming back strong. I'm coming back ready. You thought I wouldn't make it. You forgot me. You walked away and thought I couldn't go on. But I'm here. Come on. Get it. 17. They don't know me, man. Get it. 18. They don't know me, man. Get it. 19. They don't know me, man. Yeah. 20. You got more. They don't know me, man. 21. Yeah. Get it again. Come on. We want to see it. You're up 2-0. What's going on? Are you not happy or just half happy? Stay to be happy about. You're up 2-0. Job not done. Job done. I don't think so. Nobody cares about you. That was never clear to me. And I say this in a good, hopeful, inspiring way. I think if you see yourself as creative or want to be on YouTube, as a filmmaker, musician, artist, or painter, you might feel like everyone is watching you. This can change how you think. Even when I was young and brave, I still worried about how people would react to what I did. I was always thinking about the best way to do things. But the truth is, nobody cares. Everyone is focused on their own lives. They don't have time for you. Once you realize this as a creative person, you will feel free. You can do it, but it takes time, and sometimes that patience runs out. You may feel like you don't have it anymore, or that you don't deserve it. You might not want to be here. Do you think what I'm saying doesn't matter? I owe it to myself. Many people get angry when I say that no one cares about your feelings. There is unfairness, but it happens to everyone. For some, it has worked when I told them that nobody cares. Everyone has their own issues. Some people have even emailed me, saying their lives changed because I made it clear that nobody cares. So I thought, if that's true, why am I complaining? Suddenly, I stopped complaining and good things started happening. So that works. Another thing that really helps is letting go of some people in your life. You need to work harder. You have to go through some tough times. You need to make yourself a bit uncomfortable. Growth is not easy. Stop looking for quick fixes. Stop trying to make everything easy. You have to learn to push through tough times. You need to put yourself in a situation that isn't comfortable. If you can do that, the results you want will start to come. This is where people succeed or fail. Can you tell me what your hardest working day of the year was? Shout out how many hours you worked that day. Think of that number. Your hardest working day of the year. Ready? On 3, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Okay, great. Your hardest working day. Are you ready? No one cares about your hardest working day. What helps you succeed is how you handle your worst 100 days. Don't brag about working hard. I care about those tough 100 days. That's where you lose and win. I know this is new for you and that you're feeling broken, cold, and tired. I know you're confused. But beyond the cold and pain, there is purpose and a future waiting for you. Are you brave enough to explore unknown paths for 30 days? I know it feels tough, but can you step back? Do you have enough faith? Are you bold enough? Are you hungry enough to chase what you believe is yours? Are you willing to take risks? Goodbye negativity. Goodbye gossip, drama, and people who hurt me. This is my life. So today, you begin ready to change the world. Your gifts, inventions, and passions are set for a new start. You need to embrace pain. And I know the saying, no pain, no gain, but this is real. You need to embrace pain. Mentally and physically, you need to embrace it. If not, stay where you are. 2008 was tough. In 2008, SpaceX had its third failure with the Falcon rocket, and Tesla almost went bankrupt. We closed our funding round at 6 p.m. on Christmas Eve. Why isn't anyone else doing these things? What's your pain limit? Well, mine is very high. Imagine if you could use pain as a source of energy. Imagine if you could use pain as a ticket. Imagine if you could use pain to motivate you, to prepare you for the places you need to go, the tables you need to sit at, and the stages you need to stand on. What if pain can make you stronger? What if pain can help you grow? What if pain can push you to reach higher, jump farther, or run faster? What if pain can really help you? What if not all pain is bad, but is actually good? It's like going to work, putting on your suit and tie. I go into pain every day. Every day I deal with being hurt, taping my feet, sore legs, and feeling broken. This is my new normal. Your mind thinks if we're not hurt, then it's not normal. So your mind starts getting stronger. Pain doesn't last forever. It might last a minute, an hour, a day, or even a year, but it will go away, and something else will come. If I give up, though, the pain will never end. It really hurts, right? You are in pain. You feel broken inside. You think you have nothing left. Yes, I know it hurts. You feel empty. You feel lost. You have so much to give. I want to tell you, everyone, that the hurt you feel now is only for a while, but it is very important. Every success in life comes with some temporary pain. Everything good in life, every precedence. It's worth it. It's wrapped in pain. Give me more. Give me more challenges. Give me more pain. Because that's what makes us strong. You can only get strength in your life by facing those hard times. I wouldn't have a story if it wasn't for the tough moments in my life. I wouldn't have a story without my sad times. So remember, just because it's a chapter, it doesn't mean it's your whole story. For me, I see that it's important to accept pain, to go through it, because I think all strength comes from pain. See the pain as a step. See the pain as a chance. See the pain as a chance. You gave me a chance to change myself. You helped me rise from the grave you put me in. You left me for dead. I'm coming back strong. I'm coming back fighting. You left me. You thought I wouldn't get through. Pick up your cross and climb the hill. That's your job, right? And the cross marks where everyone is. You're right at the heart of reality. You're hurting, dying, and being reborn all the time as you change. You have to accept that and welcome it. Welcome loneliness. Many people are around losers that bring them down because they don't know how to be alone. Often, it's because they fear themselves. They don't like their own thoughts. They don't know how to be with themselves. They don't know how to enjoy their own company. They often choose to be around people who are bad for their situation. If I had accepted my loneliness more, I would have found success faster. The next time you want to give in to the need for comfort, remember that your future self will be the one to face the results. It's easy to ignore it and pretend it's not there. But that future self you are pushing these problems on will one day be you now, and you will wish you made a different choice. I know you think it's hard to work this much, but let me tell you, it's hard to fail. I know you think it's tough to study this long, but it's also hard to not graduate. You need to decide today that you want the pain of success more than the pain of failure. Did you hear what I said? You need to choose when all the excuses go away, and people can face the truth that this is all because of me. It hurts to face these problems, but it also feels very empowering because if they are my fault, then I can fix them. So, even though taking full responsibility can be hard, it also gives me freedom because I can control my life and my future. That is a wonderful thing. Do you know what makes a difference between people who reach their dreams and those who don't? It's not just talent, time, or luck. It's about being strong, sticking with it, and having the courage to keep going, especially when quitting is easier. The joy you will feel later is connected to how much pain you go through now. A good life grows as you find more things that make you happy. It includes joy from hard work and staying motivated. It's about knowing how to handle pain and pleasure. If you face pain but keep trying, the rewards will be even better when they come. I have to face myself in the mirror every day. I can let the pain bring me down, or I can use it to push myself forward. Pain can be a trap or a way to move ahead. It's up to you. Use pain to help you. Treat it like a musician plays music. Get through the pain. Know that pain is a useful tool. Don't see it as something bad. Think of it as a chance to learn. I'm not talking about pain that feels life-threatening. I am talking about the pain that will make you feel alive, that you have meaning, that you have purpose. Face it. Embrace the pain. I started to feel victory just by fighting my own battles. It wasn't about going to Navy SEAL training. It wasn't about being the 23rd guy in that chair. I realized, just by battling myself every day and setting these challenges and goals, these huge obstacles. Your pain is your strength. You suffer so you can be stronger. Tomorrow you suffer to remind yourself that you need to go through something to reach the next level. You have to find a way. You must find a way to stand back up. This is not the end for you. You will not give up. Behind that pain is a realization that I lack this skill. Yes. Or is a realization that I didn't try hard enough. Or is a realization that maybe there's another way. Because guess what? Sometimes you might give the best presentation ever, but an executive might not like your style. Keep trying. Keep talking to different people. You have to understand that facing pain is part of finding out what you need. Pain is a part of life. You can't avoid it. How you handle that pain will shape your journey to your goals. It will affect how you succeed in your work and everything else you're meant to do. Pain. To everyone watching, listen closely. People don't have to like you. They don't have to love you. They might not even respect you. But when you look in the mirror, you should love what you see. You should love what you see. Step out of your comfort zone. Put yourself in situations that challenge you. You are realizing that challenges are good for you. Challenges will make you better, stronger, and help you get through any tough times in life. But no one is coming to save you. There is no hero in shining armor, and the people who say they will help often don't stay around for long. The truth is, this life journey is really about you. It takes belief to follow your purpose. It takes belief to reach your destiny. It takes belief to leave everything you know, to go into new areas, to become who you were meant to be. It takes belief. This is my time. I'm smart enough. I'm old enough. I'm young enough. I've learned enough. I'm wise enough. I know that I am enough. Self-discipline is loving yourself. If you want to be happy, you need to love yourself. I love myself no matter what anyone says. It's not about being proud or full of myself. It's just about knowing my worth. I love you. If you reach the end of this video, I want you to write, self-love is the cure to self-hate. Self-love is the cure to self-hate. You matter, right? There will always be someone who cares about you. And you are a good person. No matter what others say, you are important. I love myself. So if you choose to stop loving me, I won't love myself any less. I believe in myself. If you stop believing in me, I won't stop believing in myself either. It might sound strange, but one choice can change your whole life. So what are you waiting for? I wouldn't change what has happened to me. And that is the honest truth. If someone gave me a chance to go back in time and start over, I wouldn't take it. I would happily live through everything again if I could have this result. Because who I am now and what I give to the world, I wouldn't want to lose that just to avoid the hard times or the pain I faced. I believe it was all worth it to make me who I am today. I think we often look at 16-year-olds and ask, where are you going to college? What are you going to do for the rest of your life? It's like they're sick. They're not ready yet. How do they know? Give them a break. Just say, look, I think after high school, take a year off, take 2 years off. Join the Peace Corps, travel, figure things out, or just enjoy yourself. For the first time, they're adults and don't have to be where they're told to be. I tell people all the time, we all must go through something to get what we want in life. Things might not always go as planned, but I promise if you focus on the good instead of the bad, you will be okay. It's tough sometimes. It gets tough every day, but we have to make it. No matter what it is, no matter what you're going through, just think about it for a moment. Someone did not wake up today, but you did. I often say this to people. You are alive. Why are you alive? Because you have a purpose. There is a purpose for you, and there are chances for you. If you feel like you're missing out on fun, I understand. It seems like everyone else has more friends. Everyone else does fun things on weekends, and everyone else gets noticed. We are missing out on a lot, and it doesn't stop there. We are missing the search for acceptance from a place that is empty. We are missing the need to hide who we really are. We're missing acting like everything is fine and then feeling alone when the crowd leaves. So yes, we are missing out, but I think that's okay for now. My life feels like I'm running from a group of hungry wolves. If I slow down, I will be eaten alive. I only have one choice. Keep moving fast, or I'll be torn apart. It feels intense, but I actually love that. It may sound dark, but it pushes me. But then there's your name. Who can say Schwarzenegger? No one can say that. So forget it, Arnold. This is what I heard. Imagine going from one studio boss to another, from agent to agent, from manager to manager. They all said the same thing. Not very encouraging, right? But you know what? I didn't care. I didn't. I believed I could be a star. I believed I could be like Clint Eastwood or Burt Reynolds. I believed I could be like them. I said, there's enough space on that ladder for me. I look back and remember what I learned in sports. It's all about the effort he put in. You can change things. You are your own Michelangelo. You are your best creation. You can reshape yourself. And you can improve as much as you want. You are not stuck in this life. You chose it.